It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Kitchen Land USA, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Forhetz.
Hey, good morning to you on Wednesday. Happy to be with you. Thanks for being with us. The election results are in, so let's get right to it. Yesterday's municipal election throughout the state of Missouri. In Springfield, businessman Jeff Schrag will become mayor. He won that election. And then over in the city council in Springfield, Heather Hardinger won the general seat A. Bruce Adib-Yazdi won the zone 4 seat in the only 2 contested races. So there were just 2 contested races. Those are your winners. And for the Springfield Board of Education, 4 people ran for just 2 open seats. The winners were Sarah Huff and Gail Smart. So those are some of your election results. Obviously, there are a lot more that get down into all of the different cities and counties around the Ozarks. So you can check those out, but those are the big ones in Springfield to start us out.
All right. It is all but a done deal. The Arkansas governor is expected to sign a bill allowing and really even requiring the 10 commandments to be displayed in classrooms all across the state. Bills like this one have been popping up across the nation, as you may know. In Louisiana, a federal judge blocked it. They were the first. It is expected to go into effect in Arkansas. However, many Democrats in the state warn that the state will very likely face lawsuits because of it. Evangel University will soon break ground on a new multi-million-dollar residence hall. The $16.5 million project will be 4 stories and sit right by the new AG Financial Arena. The dorms will house 224 students. There will also be space for study rooms, a prayer room, a designated movie area. So that's fun. Work will be complete in July of 2026.
I bet that's going to be nice, too. It's going to be a lot different, I think, from the dorms that you and I maybe are used to.
The dorms at my alma mater at Oklahoma State are already very different than when I was there.
Yes.
And I just need to say out loud, they are spoiled rotten, those kids.
They are.
They're
I have no idea.
amazing. I was like, oh my gosh. I shared a bathroom with like 25 girls. And
right. They got private stuff.
Yeah.
Everything used to be just cinder block, and now the nice walls.
Yeah.
Crazy. Spoiled kids. And their parents are paying for it. That's for sure.
That's going to be you and me, you know.
Yeah, we'll see. Ozarks Board of Aldermen has cleared the way for a big development off Highway 65 and South Street, which is the Ozarks Walmart exit. The 40-acre plot of land will include a Dutch Brothers Coffee, as we've told you about, Aldi, Casey's, Plaza Tire Service, and McDonald's, to name a few. A 1% sales tax will be established on all retail sales within that new community improvement district that was just established there. So some new businesses moving into Ozark right along Highway 65. And in Battlefield, a brand new gym just opened up just for women. It's off Republic Road there in Battlefield. The Chicas Club, as it's called, is the first of its kind in the area, actually. The gym offers childcare as well, 8 to noon and 4 to 8. So moms can get to the gym and have somebody take care of the kids. Right now, the gym is open 24/7 for members, and prices start at about $50 a month.
Yeah, interesting concept.
Yeah, we've been telling you about a lot of concerts coming to the Ozarks this summer and fall, and now here are a few more. Hank Williams Jr. is coming to the Ozarks. That's cool. The country star will be at Thunder Ridge Nature Arena on August 16th. It's a perfect fit for that venue. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 in the a.m. Also, rock bands Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace will perform at Thunder Ridge on August 29th. They're filling out a lot of shows at Thunder Ridge. Mm-hmm. Tickets for that show also go on sale Friday morning. And then the other outdoor amphitheater in our area in Lampe, Black Oak Amphitheater, will host Foreigner on September 12th. Foreigner is some classic rock right there.
Yeah. There you go. So 3 big shows, all of them with tickets starting this Friday. So check it out. How about this? You can enjoy the concert series live from downtown on Saturdays in downtown Springfield, starting on May 3rd. So about a month from right now, and going through the end of September on Saturdays, every Saturday, you can enjoy live music on Park Central Square starting at 7 p.m. It's all free. Local and regional artists will perform some cover band music as well as some of their original work. I think that'd be fun. I mean, I don't know about like food trucks and all the things, but I'm sure that it will be a festive environment.
Well, those food trucks typically find the people. So if there are people there, I bet we end up seeing some food trucks.
Yeah. Yes. Well, we told you about the volunteers beautifying Nixa this upcoming weekend. Well, Springfield is also taking part in some voluntary beautification work. The 2025 Clean Green Springfield Cleanup has 3 separate events in town this weekend that they are hoping you will be a part of. First, this Saturday from 9 to 1, volunteers are helping clean up litter along Kansas Expressway. If you can help with that, you check in at Jordan Valley Health Center parking lot. Also, the Seminole Holland Metter Park neighborhood, they are having a cleanup drop-off event as well. You can dispose of yard waste on Saturday from 8 to noon. That's like old furniture, construction debris, all free of charge, whatever you need to get rid of. And then finally, there is a Fast Night Creek cleanup. You will meet up at the Art Museum. That one's from 9 to 11 on Saturday. You can register there on site. So,
I love all the
events.
all the volunteer opportunities. That's super cool to better the community.
Yeah, and I mean cleaning up the litter. We've already discussed this, I know, but the litter is unbelievable right now. It is. I went to Africa in February. I came home and I was like, what happened? And apparently something did happen. There's not like designated workers, like paid employees doing it anymore. And they also did away with the Adopt a Highway, which used to adopt a highway. Like if your name is on the sign, you take ownership of that portion because your name is attached to it.
Right.
So they don't do that anymore. And it shows. So this is great timing.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. That's for sure.
Yep.
Meanwhile, down in West Plains, a fun weekend is planned there. Hot air balloon glow fireworks show right here in the spring. When was the last time you heard of that?
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I mean, fireworks are out of place this time of year, so that'll be a nice surprise for the kids. This Saturday, it starts at 3 at the fairgrounds there in West Plains. Live music, food vendors, those food trucks will be there. Fireworks, all the proceeds will help the Child Advocacy Center there to help children in need. The Child Advocacy Center does really good work, and this is an opportunity to support them, see some fireworks, enjoy the weather, enjoy the hot air balloons, and maybe some fair-type food while you're out there.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
All right. That is it for the news, but we do want to remind you of our contest that's going on right now at aroundtheozarks.com. Super simple to enter. All you have to do, go to the website. We are teaming up with Springfield's rock station Q102 and Sportsland pickup covers and trailer sales to give away a Ferris zero-turn lawnmower valued at nearly $5,000.
Yeah,
we're going to pick a winner live on Friday, May 2nd, live in person at Sportsland. So you can go and enter right now at aroundtheozarks.com. You got to be 18 or older, but it is quite the prize.
It really is. And I got to tell you, if we haven't trained you folks to go to aroundtheozarks.com and look for the contest like every day, because we've always
that's on you.
A great contest going. Yeah, I don't know what else. I can't do it for you.
Yeah.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
We have really fantastic prizes. All thanks, by the way, to our salespeople and to our sponsors, which we mentioned yesterday. But seriously, without them, we would not be able to do stuff like this. So Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Auto Sales, and then Kitchenland USA is new for us. And we're super excited to have them on board.
We are.
Business in Nixa that does kitchens and bathrooms. So anyway, thanks to all of them. And then Sportsland pickup covers and trailer sales, they're doing the lawnmower giveaway.
Yep.
So it's a lot, and we're super thankful for all of the support.
We have great businesses all around the Ozarks, so we're happy to partner with them to try to grow their business, and they allow us to give you the news, maybe in a way that you don't normally get. We try to do it in a little bit of a different way. Sometimes we give our opinion. Sometimes we tell dumb stories. Sometimes we tell funny stories.
Pretty sure that Ethan's pitch whenever we started this whole shebang was news that won't make you want to drive off a cliff.
That's true. We try not to do just the
I was like, all right. Yeah, that sounds like a good goal for life.
We try not to do the crime du jour because that's low-hanging fruit. We try to do stuff that you guys care about, and we hope you appreciate it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good one. Bye. That ended abruptly. Bye.
I'm wrapping it up.
It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by John's Heating and Air, Command Family Medicine, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone. You are listening to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Thanks for joining us this morning. It is Wednesday, April 9th, and we are talking about conditions that are going to be quite nice in the Ozarks today. Wind is the big story, but temperatures, they're way up today. We've got highs back into the 70s, full sunshine. A nice day to get out if you don't mind the windy conditions. I think we'll see gusts close to 35 miles an hour today, but it's also thanks to those strong southerly winds that we get the nice warm temperatures. So a bit of a trade-off, the wind helping to warm us up today, but also making it a bit bothersome to be outdoors. A windy Wednesday ahead with gusts up to 35 miles an hour today. I have us staying dry in the forecast this afternoon as a warm front lifts through the area. That will allow temperatures to warm to the low 70s. 72 degrees for the high temperature in Springfield today. I have lots of sunshine in the forecast, and the temperatures will be a bit up and down as we head through the rest of the 7-day forecast. A cold front on deck to pass through for us tomorrow, and that is going to result in the next best chance for a few showers, maybe some non-severe thunderstorms as well. Best chance for seeing some of those rain showers, I think they're going to be up in our northern counties and central Missouri. That's the best chance for rain in the Ozarks on Thursday. Central Missouri and the eastern Ozarks have the best chance for some rain. It's still only about a 30% chance for rain into the morning and afternoon along the frontal passage. A few isolated non-severe thunderstorms may occur, and chances are highest across central Missouri. So have an umbrella ready tomorrow. Again, I think these are non-severe thunderstorms, so we don't have to worry about anything too intense on the radar. I also think the rain arrives fairly slowly, so it shouldn't add to additional flooding concerns across the region. We have cooler temperatures then behind that cold front that's going to be experienced on Friday, and then by the weekend, things will warm up again. Once again, we've got those strong south winds setting up for the weekend forecast, and it's going to do us some good. Flowers are going to start popping out everywhere after all the rain from last weekend, the sunshine from this week, and temperatures, I think they're warming back up to near 70 degrees as early as Saturday, and then by Sunday, it's going to feel almost hot. Temperatures near 80 degrees, upper 70s expected on Sunday with beautiful weather conditions. I do have temperatures that are going to stay above freezing too. So if you've been taking action, covering some of the sensitive vegetation so far this week because of the frosty conditions, well, we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is nice news. Around the country, what's making headlines? Well, it's this strong cold front bringing cooler temperatures to the eastern U.S. We've also got this unsettled weather for the Pacific Northwest that happens through the rest of the day today. And then we'll be staying dry and trending much warmer as we head through much of the southwestern United States over the next couple of days. A little springtime warm up for the middle part of the country, and we're going to get a taste of that by the weekend as well. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question for the day. And the question that I had for you yesterday, what determines the date of Easter each year? Do you think A, it's always on the same date? B, it's the third Sunday in March? it's the third Sunday in April, or D, it's the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox. And if you thought it was the complicated one, you are correct. D is the right answer. It is the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox. So the math must be done every year. It is determined So the spring equinox is always March 21st, and it is the first Sunday after the first full moon after that date, March 21st. So the earliest it can be is late March. And of course, this year, Easter falling very late, nearly a month after it was last year. So congrats. If D, the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox was your guess, that is the date of Easter. All right, here's another Easter quiz question for you. What popular Easter treat was once considered a cure for both coughs and sore throats before becoming a beloved chocolate egg? Do you think that goes to A, the cream egg, B, the solid chocolate Cadbury egg, C, the Reese's egg, or D, the marshmallow egg? Do you have a guess? Let me know. You can do that at aroundtheozarks.com. Thank you so much for listening to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather this morning. I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. Temperatures this morning, not quite as cold as they were yesterday, but we've got numbers in the mid-40s, so you'll want a jacket this morning. You don't need it. This afternoon, 72 degrees, mostly sunny skies, and a strong southwest wind. I'll be back to chat with you early tomorrow. Thanks to our sponsors, Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet, Command Family Medicine, and John's Heating and Air.